Hey guys, welcome to another fun edition of ClintFlicks. Today I'm reviewing the STX Entertainment film, The Circle. So diving in, plot and story, I'm giving 2 stars. It was interesting and it was enough to get me in the theater, but it wasn't really executed as well as it could have been. There were a couple things that really bothered me about it. Some was the actual reactions that characters would have. I felt like they never really stuck to who they were in character-wise, and that's not a dig at the actors playing these characters, but rather the writing and the directing. I also thought it was a tad predictable and just never really all that exciting or made a lot of sense. There were parts of it that I was wondering why somebody would do that and why people would get excited that person to death. So, only 2 stars. Cinematography and special effects, again, like most films like this, not a whole lot to get excited about, but nothing to hate on either. It was appropriate and good. Special effects, they did a lot of like instant messaging, social media pop-ups of stuff going on. It'd be fun to reread some of those, and those were interesting. But other than that, not a whole lot of effects. The cinematography, though, was fine. It was good, it worked, but just nothing earth-shattering. Acting and casting is the reason to see this movie. Tom Hanks is wonderful. I think he's a great actor, and him as a Steve Jobs, Tim Cook kind of role was good. Patton Oswalt's underrated in this movie. He's obviously a comedian who does lots of funny things, but he was a very serious business executive in this movie, and I liked it a lot, so kudos to him. Emma Watson played a very normal person. She didn't play anybody with wizards or falling in love with a beast, or even somebody like a little quirky like in The Perks of Being a Wallflower. She played a normal person and she did fine. I can't remember the actors who played her mom, but her dad was Bill Paxton. May he rest in peace. But he was fantastic in this movie and deserves a little credit. And I don't remember the guy who's from Boyhood. He's in here and he's just boring. So not perfect, but pretty good acting. Is this rewatchable? Maybe on your iPad. It's not worth going and seeing in the theater, so don't, is my recommendation. That's why I'm only giving this a 6.4. Again, interesting concept, poorly executed. Anyway, this has been ClintFlicks, guys. Thanks for watching.